Hey, what's going on? My name is Abdullah Cisse. I'm with Baba English Learning. I like to uplift my community through educational tools and resources. If you want to learn the 5 writing tools that you can use to improve your memory, continue watching. This is a new channel. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share as I'll be providing more educational tools and resources to come. Okay, let's get into it. So these 5 writing tools for memory are intended to be used to master new challenging subjects that you plan on sharing at some point to an audience. Although each of these steps could be used independently and separately for small everyday learning, but it's best to use it to approach new challenging material that you want to master and then share later on. So let's get into it. So the first step is note-taking. Note-taking helps you keep track of your ideas and the fine details. Doesn't have to be long, it could be just a few bullet points. These bullet points throughout your learning journey allows you to come back later on and relearn that material without having to spend as much time as you did the first go around. You'll just quickly skim right through it. The next step is capturing your first thought, writing down your first thought on this new subject that you're about to intake. So before you intake it, just jot down a couple sentences, 3 sentences, 4 sentences, 5 sentences, on just whatever your preconceived notion before you actually learn or unlearn what you know about the information. It gives you a good point of reference as the information changes what you already know or what you don't know. The third step, the status check, piggybacks off of the first thought. It checks your understanding as the learning develops. So it's just a second thought capture moment. So you want to just go ahead and write that down also. Couple sentences that kind of checks your understanding on what you have learned already. Maybe your status check information writing will change from what you already know. The next step are why questions. So you want to kind of write down a couple why questions. Why is the author telling me this? Why is this presenter showing me this? What's the reason behind this? Why is this information here? Asking these why questions allows you to emotionally connect with that information so that way you can retain it for longer as you'll be visualizing that new information that you're intaking. The next step in the 5 writing tools that help you improve your memory is writing down your final thought. So once you're done learning this new subject, okay, if you wanted to learn about Africa for the first time, different countries and different cultures, you finish reading all the material, you finish listening to all the videos, you've listened to all your mentors, and you've applied all of these steps here. You want to write down your final thought. So it's a conclusion and a summary of your thoughts, your feelings, and the new information that you've learned, right? So again, these are intended to be used together, and once you use them together, learn the information, you'll be able to go ahead and share that new information and sound like the expert that you are. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and come back for more educational tools and resources for the community.